so today in this video, y'all got me looking like a little boy. This is how the inside of the wig looks. By the way, I made this wig, and today's hair is provided by Wiggins hair. However, I dyed this hair myself to this like brownie color. Today we're not gonna use a headband. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this baby down. Girl, I just been wanting to talk about, well, girls and guys, I just been wanting to talk about topics lately. I just been wanting to do like chit chats, bring something different to the table or whatever. Today's video is gonna be kind of like a digging deep into the soul kind of video, like know when to let the f go. I'm gonna just cut this lace off first. Boyfriendship, whatever. I'm very guilty of this. I'm 100% guilty of like not really knowing when to let go. I'm that kind of person where I look for the good in everyone. I used to be the kind of person where if you done me wrong, like really did me wrong, like you were dead to me. Like you did not exist. You were 100% dead to me. I feel like over the years I've gotten like much more nicer. Let's say somebody screwed me over, I'll probably ignore you for about a good like 6 months, and then let's say you wanted to come back and rekindle, I'm gonna be like, okay, like, you know, like let's go ahead and just like hash it out, whatever, because, you know, I didn't want to hold anything against them. I'm at a point where I'm like, how much chances is too much chances? Like, and I came to the conclusion that I just don't want to be that person anymore. Like, I'm tired of it. I'm at a point where I'm just like, yo, if it doesn't work, if it's not going to the next point, I'm pretty much just better off cutting it off and never looking back. Like, I'm about to be 25, okay, and I just don't have the energy anymore. I think I don't have the energy, and I think I just don't give a damn. And that's okay. And I think a lot of the times we feel so guilty cutting people off, even though we know it's right for ourselves, but we don't do it because we're kind of just like, we're worried about what they're going to think, whatever. We're like, maybe they're going to change. You keep on trying to find a better in people, and it's like, they're not. And they're only going to cross you even worse, okay? They're only going to really just like screw you over even worse the next time around. That's gonna have you sitting there thinking like, damn, I should have really just let them go. Sometimes, and this is a bad habit, a really bad habit that I'm trying to shake. Sometimes I just don't want to deal with shit, and it's so much easier for me to just say, okay, whatever, brush it off for now until I'm ready to come back to it 6 months later, 2 months later. And that's not a good thing. And I think sometimes when I think about everything just happening at once, it's so overwhelming that it's easy for me to say like, yeah, we cool. Or yeah, we could work at this relationship again. Or yeah, my boyfriend, it's just easier for me to say yes right now. But I know in the back of my mind, I'm like, you should really be trying to like nip it in the bud right there. I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I just don't give a like I just don't care anymore. I don't care if you want to be my friend. I don't care if you don't want to be in a relationship with me. I just don't care. The thing about toxic relationships and stuff that you keep around and that I've kept around is only one person is really hurt out of that entire relationship. The other person is so nonchalant and so oblivious to what's going on that it's only one person really being hurt. I mean, there's some toxic relationships where both people are being hurt, but for the most part, it's one person being hurt more than the other, which makes it toxic. So the other day, I did a story time on live, whatever. It's not up anymore. I take it down after 24 hours because I usually do lives when I look ratchet or when I'm about to go to bed or when I'm tipsy. I never do lives really all glammed up. And me and like a couple of girls were just on live just talking about a whole bunch of just like experiences like we had like with guys or whatever. So that's why you should be on my live because you missed it. I've had my few run-ins and I've made it away very quickly. I remember one time I was in Brooklyn. No, I was in Manhattan, and I had met this guy. I went to a day party, and he wasn't really my type. He wasn't really cute. I was waiting for another guy to come, but I met this guy at the bar. And he was like, oh, you know, what you want to drink or whatever. And at the time, I only really drank. This is like 2 years ago. At the time, I only really drank apple martini. He was like, what kind of girly drink is that? I'm like, you gonna buy it or what? So he went ahead and he bought the drink. And then I was like, bye. He ended up walking away, whatever. I'm gonna get into gelling my hair down now. So I'm gonna use the Gotta Be Glue gel. So yeah, so he had came back with, oh, I see you finished your drink. And I'm like, yeah, you know, it was only a martini. He's like, how about a second drink? No, it's okay, I'm good. Because now I feel like I gotta give you something back in return, which is aka my time, and I didn't want to give him my time. So then he was like, nah, let me get you something to drink. So I'm like, okay, fine. Since you're so pushy. Oh, so I didn't say this. We're at the bar and we're doing a little small talk. I just asked him, what you're doing. Do you have a job? Whatever. And he was like, oh, I work in a restaurant. And he was like, he is a waiter. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. In Brooklyn. He was from Brooklyn. I got 2 jobs or whatever. I said, what's the other one? He was like, huh? You know you heard me the first time, right? Then he decided to tell me what kind of cars he drive. Then he was like, yeah, you know, I drive a Audi 2016. Then he was like, yeah, I drive a 2016 Audi. And I'm making a drive right now. And a BMW. I don't know any waiters that can afford 2 brand new luxurious cars. So I'm like, what kind of waiter are you? That was the first time we had small talk. Fast forward to him trying to get me a second drink. So we walked to the bar now, whatever, and he's like, what do you want to drink again? I said, I want an apple martini again. He was like, no, you're getting Henny. I was like, I don't drink Hennessy. He was like, no, you're getting Hennessy. And I was like, well, if you buy it, I'm not going to drink it, so you're going to waste your money. Anyway, so he tells the bartender, two shots of Henny, whatever, and I'm just looking at it like, I don't know why he ordered 2 for himself. So what happened was he ran out of cash. He only had a certain amount of cash, right? Paid for one of the shots with the cash, right? So that means he had to pay for the other shot. So then he goes, he whispered in my ear, tried to be all sexy. And this is the part that just disgusts me. He tried to be so sexy and whispered in my ear, right? And he gonna say, you wanna know what my other job was? To me, what? He started laughing. So I'm like, I'm so confused. I'm standing there like, well, why are you telling me what your other job is now? Like, pay for the other drink so we can go. Like, what the hell? He's like, you wanna give the bartender the card? So you want me to give the fraudulent card to the bartender, right? But it's like it clicked in my head so fast. The minute he was like, you want to give the bartender the card? I'm like, I was like, fuck no, I ain't giving that card to the guy. Like, I was so turned off by that. Like, and this is why when I go to clubs or like day parties or whatever, I don't really give guys the time of day. That's probably why I'm so single. But I don't give guys the time of day because it's those kind of guys that think it's cute. Like, get out my face. So he was like, oh, I'm gonna come right back, whatever. I'm gonna go to the ATM and get cash. I'm coming right back. He never came back to the bar, and the bartender was like, do you want that drink still? He had poured both the drinks already. And I said, well, since he had paid for one, I guess I might as well just take it. But I gave it to my friend because I don't drink Hennessy. So you don't even know me. You don't even know me, like, at all. And you're willing to, like, I'm supposed to get in trouble for this fraudulent card that I've never seen before. That whole lifestyle is just not a cute lifestyle. Like, I don't care. I'm gonna say it. I'm putting it on blast. It's just not a cute lifestyle. You should be trying to get your own money. Get a job. Everybody works for their money. If I have a no headband on, this is actually sticking very well. I'm gonna go stick this down. 1 second. Alright, so I'm gonna be using this like a hair tie. And I'm just gonna wrap this around my edges. So after I took off my headband, this is what I looked like. I really wanted to show you guys how the hair comes naturally, and it comes with this natural wave on the, the right side, and I straightened it on the left side. So it looks so pretty and silky. This hair is amazing, okay? I did a video before with them, and the hair was also nice and silky. I already straightened my entire head. You guys seen the before and afters. I didn't get to the hairline yet, so we didn't do that. I'm gonna say that till last. But I am gonna go ahead and curl my hair because I kind of just wanted like a bouncy look. You don't have to, but I want to. Wait a minute. This wasn't on this whole fucking time. All right, stand by. I'll be back in 20 minutes. But anyways, like I was saying, oh, it's hot. So the great thing about this hair that I really like is that even though I flat ironed, first of all, it can do 3 different things, all right? So you've seen it in its natural wavy state, and then you also seen it in its completely bone straight when I went ahead and flat ironed it, and then now I'm curling it. And the good thing is it does hold a curl, and it does give you this nice, pretty, silky look. And then the lace of this actually lays very nice and flat. I went ahead and threw a little bit of layers in, not too much, and this is what I pretty much came up with. But the lace looks amazing. I did not tint the lace. I only bleached the knots, and that was all. The hot comb also does the trick, okay? Hot comb, hot comb, hot comb. You guys need to get a hot comb, okay? The link will be down below in the description, but I swear by this. I've been using it for a whole entire year now, so I so swear by it. But let's get into the baby hairs. Wait, hold on, we're almost done. Burn the... You like my bangs? I'm gonna use some setting spray to go ahead and just hold these things in place. Did I say setting spray? I meant setting foam. I'm gonna use some Nairobi. I had this for like mad long, so pretty sure it's like partially expired, but it's okay. All right, now this is the fun part. You want to just like after, now what I'm gonna do is for my part, I'm not really feeling my part. Yo, I can never get a straight middle part. Like Jamaican parents used to be like this. I'm pretty sure I'm still off, but whatever. Alright, now I'm gonna use some setting foam. This is to help keep the flyaways down. Alright, I just wanna take out a little bit of hair out of this because this part is looking weird. Yo, this hair is so nice and silky. Like, no, it really is really nice and silky. Look. And result, pretty much. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get my outfit on.